Okay, so on to challenge 10. The objective is kind of fetch cat. Please see if you can fix. So as you can see, it looks like it's dealing with fetching data APIs. And there's an error that shows up straight away. So let's look into that as quickly as possible. Yeah, so kind of assigned to read-only property messages. This is just a generic warning, a generic error. But down here it says that it's got an issue with the await fetch catch. So what I would essentially do is I would Google React calling await functions. No, I'll choose the top one actually. Yeah, so as you can see here, it's supposed to have an async before it. So anything that has a wait needs async at the start of the function. So it's already in a useEffect function. So instead of creating a new one, just from that information, I would async, see if that worked. And that did, that resolved it. I don't know why that's shown like that, but as you can see, we've still got some problems and some logs. Okay, let's go into, this is the ESLint. Effect callbacks are synchronous to prevent race conditions. Put the async. Okay, so put the async function inside useEffect. Okay, so I think that's the issue. This needs to be edited somehow. So instead of just making it so generic, I'll say we have to call an async function inside useEffect. Now we'll see what that one looks like. See, it's telling me to not do what I've just done, and instead it says create another function inside useEffect, and that's when you use the async function, and then it says call it later on. So here's what we're going to do: stay inside useEffect, get rid of this data and instead replace it with R's. Excuse me. And then it told us to call it, so fetch data, and you call it later on. There's still an issue though. Okay, so I forgot to remove this. Okay, there you go. It looks like it's going well. So okay, so there's no issues. That actually is working. It's not showing the image though, so I wonder if this API has been broken or it's quite old, because I'm not sure how old this challenge actually is. If it doesn't show up, then that means the API is actually broken. But it says it's console logging. Yeah, it's supposed to console log what the API is. So here it says console log there, but nothing's showing up. And nothing's showing up there. So here's what I'm going to do as a test, just to make sure that it does actually retrieve data. I'll call one that's. Oh, what's going on? Go on Google first. Oh, what's going on? Google is blocked. What? Okay, here's Google. Poke API. So I know this one is still up to date and working. So if I do that, put that there. I don't know if it has a file attached to it, so I'm just going to do that. There you go. It's calling. It's calling the data. So yeah, that's how you fix. That's how you fix this challenge. So that was quite fun. Let's go on to the next.